What's going on, my credit fiends? If you still don't have six figures at least in personal credit, you need to get with me. So you need to comment down below that I need six figures in personal credit and I will help you get there, okay? That's what this whole channel is about, getting you successful, getting you six figures in credit, because there's no reason why you shouldn't. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. So let's get straight into this video. I'm gonna be showing you how you guys can get $600 plus with just one card in a year, okay? It's gonna take the full year to be able to do this, so don't just expect to just get this 600 right off the bat, okay? Some of you might be able to, but more than likely you're not, unless you're transferring that much over. But I'm gonna get more into that, okay? So more than likely it's gonna take you the whole year to get that $600 or more. You can get more than that, but this is just the minimum, okay? That what you can get with this card, all right? If you just do what I'm telling you in this video. So let's get straight into it. Clearly we have the laptop right here, so I'm gonna be pulling me across on the screen and pulling up this screen. This right here is the card that you are going to apply for and that you're gonna use to get this $600, okay? It's the Citi Custom Cash Card, all right? They do have a special travel offer right now. There's no better time than right now to apply for this card, unless you don't qualify for this card. But again, you can get with me and I'll tell you everything you need to know about qualifying and all that good stuff, all right? So comment down below if you need help. Comment down below if you still don't have six figures in personal credit. Earn $200 cash back after you spend $1,500 on purchases in the first 6 months. They're giving you 6 months to spend $1,500. So how easy is that? That is $250 a month, all right, that you have to spend on this card to get that $200 cash back. Now you can already see why it could take a little bit longer than just getting it all at one time. If you only spend that $250 a month, that is going to take you the full 6 months to get that $1,500 in purchases on this card, okay? So after that, you will get the $200 cash back, which would be in the form of their points, plus no annual fee. Some cards have annual fee, like the AMEX GOLD cards, like $300 plus for that card. And they actually upped that since I got the card. A little bit annoying, but there's hacks like this to where you can go ahead and slice that off so you can have that card to flex. No annual fee, zero liability on unauthorized charges. With that, that's basically every card, okay? You're not authorized to pay back anything that was unauthorized, which is why I tell you guys to use a credit card instead of a debit card, because on your debit card, it's a lot harder to prove that you didn't make those purchases because you need that PIN number. Next thing is the 5% and 1% cash back. What is that and how do you get that 5%? Because you're not gonna get the 5% on every single thing, or this would just be super easy. This would be a cakewalk if you're getting 5% back on everything. All right, this would be the best card on the block, but it's going to help you get there, okay? It's not the best card, but it is up there, all right? 5% cash back on your top eligible spend category each billing cycle, up to $500 spent. What they mean by each billing cycle is by the time you need to make your payments, your statement balances and things like that, all right? So your statement, when those come out each month, that's what you need to do by that point. And you earn 1% cash back on thereafter after all the purchases. The special travel offer is the earn additional 4% cash back on hotels, car rentals, and attractions booked on Citi Travel portal. So you have to go through their portal to get that additional 4% cash back on the hotels, car rentals, etc. All right, so you can't just go out and spend that on your own. Now, how are we going to get to $600 if I've only shown you how to get the $200 cash back? The 5% is only eligible for restaurants, gas stations, grocery stores, and select travel, select transit, blah, blah, blah. All right, more than likely, this right here, grocery stores, is going to be your best bet. Now, you're not gonna be able to, if you shop for groceries at Target or if you shop for groceries at Walmart, it's not going to qualify for that, all right? You're only gonna get the 1% back on that. You're not gonna get 5%, even if you spend it just on groceries. You have to go to specific grocery stores, like if it's only a grocery store like Aldi's or Whole Foods, actual grocery stores, Food Line, whatever you have in your area. It has to be specifically a grocery store. And you're going to get that 5% cash back up to the $500 spent. What is that exactly? So 5% on $500 up to $500, all right? After that, you're only gonna get the 1%. So if you spend more, that's where I said you can make more than the $600. 5% on $500 each month is $25. And then if you do this every single month, times 12, times 10 is 250. And then if you get another 50 on top of that, that's $300. Okay? So we got $300 there, and then we got the 200. We got the 200 cash back. Right there, you're already at $500. Now, where are you gonna get this extra 600 or extra 100 or so or whatever? Okay, if you look over to the right now, we have low intro APR on purchases and balance transfers. Get 0% intro APR. So this is obviously if you're just applying for this card, because this is who this is for mainly, all right? Get 0% intro APR on 15 months on purchases and balance transfers, okay? So you're gonna be saving on your purchases, not only your purchases, but your balance transfers. Let's say you are paying it in full every single month. You're making these $500 in purchases at your grocery stores and you're getting your $25 a month. Now you have a balance on another card and you want to transfer that over. Let's say you have $1,000, just for easy numbers. Yo, this marker is really going out right now. That's crazy. We're gonna do $1,000 and balance transfer it over. So now it's already telling you that you are going to have to do 5%, $5 or 5%, which one is greater? We're already gonna do 5% off of that. So they're gonna charge you $50 just to transfer this over, okay? So now, instead of at 500, you're at $450. Now you only made $450 and you transferred over this $1,000 balance. But there's 0% interest on that card. So let's say you were bringing it over from a higher interest card, like 20 something percent interest, maybe even closer to 30 because interest rates are still really high right now. Now let's go over to this calculator and let's see how much you're saving. You're already gonna be saving $124. And that's just if you're at 18%. Let's up that and bring that to more than likely where yours is at, 28%. Okay, that's $196 in 15 months if you were paying the minimum of $80, or let's say your minimum was $80 a month to pay on that $1,000 if you're gonna pay it off in 15 months, like it said on there. Okay, like it says on here where you have 0% interest for 15 months. 15 months, you would have had to pay $80 a month, and at the 28% interest rate, you would be paying almost $200 in interest. So now, you know, you paid that $50 to transfer it over and you're saving $200. So now this is an extra $150. Now you got the $200, you got the $300, that's $500. Like I said, you paid this, you go back down to $450, and then you add that $150. Now you're at $600. So that's saving you $600 or giving you $600, however you want to look at it. $600 in 1 year off of one card, off of doing your normal purchases of groceries and doing a balance transfer, saving you over almost $200 in interest. There you go, plain and simple, saving you $600 plus. And that's not even saying that, that's just saying that you're transferring over $1,000. If you transferred over more, you'd be saving more. And on top of that, if you did some purchases on the 4% category, you're going to be earning 4%, like I said, on the Citi card. If you do the special travel offers, you get the additional 4% cash back on the hotels, car rentals, and attractions booked through their site. And on top of that, you're going to get 1% cash back on your other purchases. And on top of that, if you are carrying a balance, you are going to save on interest. So let's say that you had a $5,000 that you racked up on this card, you're already going to be saving at least $1,000 in interest, okay? Over 15 months, if your interest rate is 28% and you paid that $400 a month, okay? Which you're more than likely not going to be paying. There you go right there. You're saving a minimum of $600 for free just by applying for this card and doing just a little bit of work, okay? You're already probably spending at least $125 a week on groceries, right? I mean, the price of groceries have gone up so much, and you're gonna be getting your $25 a month. And then on top of that, the balance transfer. And then on top of that, the 4% cash back if you are a traveler. On top of that, you're getting the 1% cash back. On top of that, you're getting 0% interest for 15 months. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. I mean, it does, but not for this card. I'll catch you guys in the next video. We fiending for that credit. And don't forget to comment down below if you do not have 6 figures in credit. If you don't have 6 figures in credit and personal credit, not business credit, and personal credit to help you on the business side, then let me know down below so we can get in contact and I can start helping you get to 6 figures. Be fiending for that credit, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.